was supposed to be the day 2 of Deputy President William Ruto's tour of the Nyanza region, or what we could consider as the Luo Nyanza, which is 3 out of the 4 counties of Kisumu, Siaya, Migori and Homa Bay. And it started yesterday by meeting various professionals in Kisumu, and then the professionals got the opportunity to really make their contribution towards what's good for the revamping of the economy in this region. The latest is that the planned address this morning at Kondele has been has become twisted sorts, because on his way after addressing residents of Kisumu at the main bus park, what we call main bus park in Kisumu, then he was supposed to head here. It became apparent that there was quite a large crowd that was waiting here, chanting ODM slogan and saying that Kondele is not part of Kenya. That was a clear enough indication that the Deputy President was not welcome in Kondele area. But there was another group that was on his side, and with the help of the police officers, we had tear gas being used to actually disperse the crowd that had already milled here, hundreds of them. And that is the only opportunity that he got to really find his way to Kondele to address the residents. But then again, this was interrupted by the pelting of stones towards his car, and that now prompted more of tear gas canisters being thrown at the crowds that were milling around the Deputy President so as to disperse them. But his message was that it was unfortunate that some politicians or leaders were using Kenyans to really pelt stones at him, and he said that he wishes that this may not be the case in the future. And then, in as much as he didn't get the opportunity to speak about the bottoms-up economy here in Kondele, he said that he had given out a total of 4.5 million shillings that would help the businesses around Kondele area, 2.5 million for other traders, and 2 million for the mamambogas around Kondele area. And we are yet to be furnished with the details as to who are exactly the beneficiaries of this benevolence from the Deputy President. But yesterday, it is important to note that he spent a considerable time detailing how he is going to revamp the economy of this region if he gets elected as the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. He said that there is a big opportunity when it comes to agriculture and the sugarcane, which he said does not have the political goodwill, yet it has got the opportunity to really turn around the lives and the economies in this region. And apart from that, the sorry state of rice production, value addition, and everything in between that has made the farmers of these key cash crops languish in poverty for decades now. And there were also contributions from various players, Boda putting their foot forward, saying that they need cheaper loans because there are really those credit facilities that were taking advantage of them. And we also had representation from those who are involved in commercial sex work, also telling the Deputy President their challenges right here in Kondele. So it was quite a packed session where everyone had the opportunity to voice their concerns, to tell him exactly what he needs to do for the region should he become the fifth president. Well, from here, he's on his way to Migori and Homa Bay counties, where he will be camping there for a better part of this afternoon and evening, and the whole of tomorrow, when he will wind up his 3-day tour of Nyanza region. Back to you in studio.
Many thanks indeed, Kevin Ogutu there with the current state of play on what is happening in Kisumu currently, the unfortunate development of the frosty reception that the Deputy President is receiving there, pelted rowdy youth pelting his convoy with stones as well. So we'll give you, of course,